All right, guys, today's lesson, we're going to go over the square board. This is the WPP square board, and it's basically like our scoreboard for that specific month. Okay, so this is accountability because it's transparency and it helps us all get better. And we also want to applaud those who get squares for that particular month. And for those who do not have a square on the board, we want to always see what we can do to help get you on the board. So here's the breakdown of the square board. We have three different colors here. We have red, blue, and green. Red stands for anytime within that particular month you get a new listing. If you get a new listing, an RLA signed, you get a red square and you put it on the board. We have our square board at our office and we have it shared with every single agent here. So I'm also going to show you how to fill it in. So I would need you to write this down. Red square stands for a new listing. A blue square stands for a sales open. And that could mean if you have a listing, you accept an offer and open escrow, that's a sales open. Or you have a buyer you wrote an offer in on and it got accepted, that's a sales open. So remember, blue is a sales open and you have to do it during the particular month. In this case, it says April. So if we have a red square, we know we got a new listing. And if we open escrow that same month, we get an additional square, which is a blue square, and that's 2 squares. And the third square is green. Green stands for any deals closed, closed escrows. It's your moneymaker, and that's why we have it green. And you put in a green square when you close escrow. So if you happen to take a listing that particular month, and you open escrow in the same month and maybe you got a cash deal that closed in 10, 15 days and closed that month, you could get 3 squares. Now the squares do not carry over to the following month. So again, anytime you get a new listing, sales open, or deal closed on that particular date within that month, that's where you put in a square. Now this is a universal spreadsheet that all Western Pioneer Properties agents have. So in this case, if I'm going to go here and fill in a square, you want to click on the paint bucket here. And you want to click on a color here, for example, is blue. And let's just say right here. Actually, you click on the square first, then go to the paint bucket, excuse me, and then put the blue in there. Again, click on the square, click paint bucket, and let's say on this particular one, we do a red square. So that is the square board. We have it up every month. It resets every month, so you get a new chance of getting on the board. And it's a way for all of us to track each other, to hold each other accountable. And as I always say, transparency drives accountability, which will drive more results. And that's what we're doing here at Western Pioneer. Get on the square board.